Alrighty guys, how's it going? I am Morthadon, and we are watching Boruto Episode 3. So, on the last episode, we had more insight into how other people feel about Boruto. They tend to lean towards the fact that he's the Hokage's son, and the fact that they think he's, they say riding on his coattails. And then, obviously we know that's not the case. He's not even a big fan of his daddy-o. And so that led to a couple rivals showing themselves. It was two rivals, in fact. I can't remember their names. Iwami or something like that, I think. I'm just gonna butcher the shit out of it if I try. Unfortunately, I'm not doing very good with names on Boruto, but I'll try to get there. So I remember thinking that, oh, two rivals, that's a lot. Why are they so many rivals? But they ended up taking care of one of them immediately, which is good. They had the fight, which took up a large portion of the episode. Between Boruto and the one dude with the earthbending. And Boruto ended up winning, of course. And then we got him coming up and being more friendly afterward, which is interesting. So they settled that rivalry real quick. So now there's just that one blonde dude that has the Sai type jutsu with the painting kind of thing. So that should be interesting. Other than that, with the fight taking up most of the episode, I don't think much else happened. So I think we should just jump right on into the episode. So we are gonna start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I did really good that time. I usually fuck up. Whoa, 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 demon, demon! Right off the bat, big ol' scary demon. Okay. Is shit about to go down this episode? I also forgot to mention before I started the video that I am kinda tired, so if you notice anything weird about this reaction, it might be that. Oh god, that poor... Why? It's always the teachers, like, almost getting nailed with shuriken by the students. That's great. Just drew pictures, yep. Definitely the Psy guy. Oh. Here he is. He's getting a bit more screen time than just being in the background. Damn, he's pretty good. Oh, he's gonna mess up now? Wow. That was terrible. I don't know how I feel about his voice actor. Maybe it'll wear on me, but I just love Rock Lee too much. Oh god. Why has Boruto got the big one? Do they just call him metal? Uh-oh. What the heck? Alright, sure, why not? He definitely has personality. Metal. His name is Metal. That's a hell of a name. In trouble again. Hmm. Hmm. Do 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 do. Boruto. Do 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 do. I wonder what was up with that demon thingy. Are we gonna get action outside of school and everything this time? Interesting. Hmm. Or is it gonna be Naruto fashion and it's gonna be something silly? It's gonna be like, it's just gonna be like a dog. They're gonna do one of those missions that are like, go catch the cat, and that's the cat just in a very spooky form to show how friggin' hard to catch a cat is, typical Naruto fashion. Or something bad's gonna happen, I don't know. One of you guys in the comments kind of threw me off now. You said not to expect anything too violent. So now whenever I see something it makes me wonder if it's actually going to be violent or not. But I don't know. The first intro of I'll talk about that more after the episode. All right. It's a very precise work. So let's send all the kids in the academy to do it. Sure. If only they had the Arc of Time from Fairy Tail. Hmm? Is he nervous about doing this too? God. Definitely a different personality from Lee, I'll say that much. That must be so hard. Like, how do you know you're supposed to chip away? Like, look at all that rock. And she's just, like, beating on that one little part. Like, how does she know? I'm not an artist at all. I'm actually terrible at art, so just seeing that is, like, mind-boggling how they're supposed to figure that shit out to make such a big sculpture look good from far away. But doing it, like, so up close. Uh-oh. This is why I said not to send the kids to do it. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised that didn't rock the whole thing more. The whole thing they're standing on. They're lucky that one little section just got destroyed. So he doesn't have very good confidence, does he? How do they add rock onto it? Like, there's a chunk taken out of it. How do they just add rock onto it? That's what I'm curious about. Maybe something with Earth style? Hmm. Shikadai seems pretty observant and smart. I wonder if he got some of his brains from his dad. I wonder if Metal is Lee's kid. Or if it's just Lee's, like, student. So she's the mom, huh? I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but that's awesome. Got some Shikamaru. Cool. I love seeing the old characters all grown up. He even sounds more like older and mature. Like I can almost tell. Like I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor, but he does a good job of sounding older. Unless he is just older at this point. Maybe, maybe the voice actor doesn't even have to pretend. Hmm. Scary. Poor Shikamaru. Damn, she really cares about the Nara family. Like father, like son. Tamara, you scary girl. You scary girl. Say what you had to say, though. It's true. He needs to learn what his faults are. Oh man, what is this? So it's not just with that one dude. Boruto's eye did his thing again without him even realizing it. Well, I mean, he realizes he can see the shit, but... Uh-oh. So is it that demon thingy you saw at the beginning that's making these people Hulk out? Rage out, I guess is a better term. Hmm. No, Shikadai, he's possessed. Hmm. Man, for someone who supposedly hates Boruto, that rival dude, the blonde hair, really. He really hangs out with Boruto a lot, it seems. Like, oh, Hajiragen! I'm just kidding. I know that was just a representation and not what they actually saw. Hmm. What are they gonna do about this? Run away! Sure! Good idea. I love this viewpoint. That's great. It's like a top-down RPG sort of thing. Hmm. Interesting. Get him. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Nice. I mean, I figured he learned what, what Shikamaru would have passed on to him. Well, that's cool that he did. Birdies! I love how it's called like Super Beast Scroll or whatever, and he just summons little fucking Tweety birds. Nice. Pulling out the same kind of moves that Shikamaru did. Cool. I've always wondered how they're able to turn around like that. Like, I thought they were supposed to be like completely paralyzed and like follow their moves. Pretty good plan though. So Shikadai might have the brains. Uh-oh. No way. Is this just his anger? But it almost looked like the gates. No way. Isn't he too young to know the gates? Or is that... It might not be the gates. Might just be him hulking out, being mad. He's just angry. It just looks like the whole, like, skin turning red and, like, pupils poofing. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. Jesus Christ. So did that get rid of it? Alright, so does it just wear off, or do they just get so angry that they, like, burn through it? I don't know. Interesting. I'm sure we'll learn more, but something is running amok through the city, though. Or town. Is it a town or a city? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Are they gonna, like... Is Boruto gonna tell anyone about this? Shouldn't he tell an adult or something? Like, I've seen this purple shit twice on two different people. Something might be happening. No? Always love seeing me some Hinata. What? Oh, is he gonna talk about his eye thing? Rest in peace, Renji? No, not Renji. Oh. Naruto! He looks tired! Neji. I remembered it up! Don't get mad at me! Neji. Jesus. Renji. Neji. Little close. Not quite. Damn. Hmm. I mean, he's doing Hokage work and he's exhausted. I mean, maybe I'm just biased. What a dick. Just reluctantly starts playing. You can do it, go! Jesus Christ! He just ruins everything he touches. I feel an ending coming. Yep, sure. Oh. Yeah. I doubt there's gonna be an end credit scene. There hasn't been one yet, so I'd be surprised if there was one, but we'll sit through the outro. Do. These songs I didn't like at the start, but they're growing on me. I'm trying not to watch the outros and stuff, but I glance over every now and then. Well. Do. I'm trying to remember something I was talking about in the episode that I decided I'd wait until after to finish talking about. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, that looks like a preview. Alright, so we are gonna end that there. Alright, guys. So, we got another episode finished. So, that was a. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was a slow one. I think I liked the fight in the previous episode more than the fight that happened this time. Granted, they did just kind of run the whole time, so I don't even know if I like. I guess I'm super curious about the smoky thingy, but so I guess to start off that thing in the beginning, I'm guessing it's some kind of monster maybe or something that is causing some people to rage out randomly. So far, we've only seen it in the kids, but the kids are the main focus, so who knows if it's happening elsewhere and we just don't know about it because we're focused on the kids, or if it's only happening on the kids. And why is it only happening on the kids if it is? Are they just like easy target? Someone just want to fuck with the kids? Once again, Boruto used his weird eye to see what was going on, but didn't actually. I mean, he realized it, so he's finally realizing that he can see stuff, but I guess he just doesn't know how to ask about it. Because, I mean, it is a weird thing, like, Hinata has the Byakugan, but her eyes are, like, the way they are. They're white, representing that she has the Byakugan or whatever. So what he has must be different in some way, but interesting. I can't wait to learn more about that. Being introduced to Metal was pretty cool. I was really excited to be introduced to him because I was a big fan of Lee, like right off the bat. That made me love Lee. So far, I'm not the biggest fan of Metal. He definitely seems like he's strong, but he has that quirk where he's just not very confident. Like when he gets nervous, he basically can't do anything, and that's not a good thing to have to be a ninja, because if you get nervous and fighting someone stronger than you, you suddenly turn into shit. Like, I don't know, but who knows? Maybe being nervous around friends and stuff is different than being nervous in an actual like fighting experience, but I'm wondering if weakness is what's driving the purple smoky stuff. So we saw in the little nerdy kid, he was feeling like down and out because of his dad, like yelling at him and like forcing him to do stuff that he doesn't want to. And then that's when he got, possessed or whatever. And then Metal's feeling all down because of what Shikadai said and just the fact of his own, nervousness causing him to be terrible at everything. I didn't know how to word that any better than that. So maybe it's just like weakness in your heart makes you become, possessed with this shit. Maybe that's why it's happening in kids more, because they have more weaknesses, more innocence. They're easier to weed into and control. Maybe, I don't know. But it's interesting. It's not really accomplishing anything. So whoever is doing this, I don't know what their goal is, because whatever it is, both cases has ended with like nothing really bad happening. I guess the runaway train kind of thing, that was bad, but it was stopped before anything truly bad happened, before it was like totally complete. And then Metal just kind of jumped and swung around, and they knocked over a little training pole thing, and that was like it. And they punched a hole in a wall. Um, so whoever's doing this, whatever their plan is, I don't know, because they're not getting much done from our perspective. So who knows? We'll find out more. Um, and then so it was cool meeting Metal and everything. I don't think he's gonna be a Lee for me. Who knows? It's still early, but I don't think it's gonna be another favorite character for me. I don't really have a favorite character right now, because not much has happened fighting wise. I mean, the best fight we've seen was from Boruto, and I mean, I pretty much knew he was gonna win in typical Naruto fashion. Um, and then I mean, we've seen a little bit, the shadow possession jutsu. We saw that one rival, the other guy Boruto fought. We saw his side of the fight too, and what he can do. But none of them have really stuck out to be like, this is a character I'm gonna love. Like Lee, I loved a lot. I keep saying it, but it's true. But who knows? There's still more characters to be introduced to, like more, more backstory to learn. So there's plenty of room for some character to jump to my favorite list eventually. But I like the episode. It, like I said right after the episode, I said that it wasn't like a very fast episode. That doesn't mean I didn't like it. I enjoyed it. It actually felt like it went by fast. I'm not gonna lie. Going through this episode, I was kind of like meh about recording it, because not that I was gonna watch it without recording it. What my point is sometimes I get into other things, a show or a game, like some kind of Netflix thing I'm binging or something, or I really get into a game or something, and I won't want to get off that game to do recordings. And that was one of the things I was worried about when I started doing these videos. But I managed to pull myself away from the game, and I watched the episode, and I enjoyed it. It went by really quick. I was afraid it was going to drag on, and my reaction wasn't going to be very good because of me being a little about starting it in the first place. But nope, I feel like it went well. I liked it. So I will definitely have this out on time, which is good. It was cool seeing Shikamaru again, and Naruto, and Hinata, and Tamari. Now we know, like, I was assuming that's who Shikamaru, I don't know if they're married, but had a kid with. But that confirmation's pretty cool. She's just as aggressive as she was in Naruto. So it was cool seeing her. I'm interested in who Metal's parents are, if it's Lee, or if Lee's just a mentor, or maybe it's Guy's kid. I mean, Guy wasn't of the age of not being able to have a kid. I don't think, anyway. Or it could be, Guy's pupil, or, maybe he's not even a pupil of either of them. Maybe he just really looked up to him, heard of his, their tales of the war, and they're like, oh, that guy sounds really cool. And they're like, I'm gonna wear the same jumpsuit as him. Maybe I can get him to teach me if I do that. Who knows? But I look forward to learning that. There's still some other characters that I don't know who their parents are that seem interested in Boruto, like that one glasses girl. Seems like she has a weird, I'm paying attention to Boruto, but I don't like him kind of thing going on. I'm curious about her parents and if they have anything to do with the old Naruto. And then the blonde-haired rival that I still don't remember his name. I don't even know if they said it in this episode or not. But if they did, I didn't pay attention enough to be able to see it again. But whatever, I'll get it down eventually, someday. As soon as he becomes more of a problem, we'll start yelling his name out left and right probably, and I'll get it down. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. If you guys have any recommendations for the channel, or any concerns, or notice anything with my editing, or anything you feel could be improved, let me know in the comments. I usually put this part in the description, but I decided I wanted to put it in the end of the video as well, because I do want to improve my channel however I can. So I try my best to find things that could be improved and work on them. But if you guys let me know, it'll be easier. If there's anything that you're watching and bothers you, let me know, and I'll try to work on it if I can. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll be back again next Thursday with episode 4. Or you can check out my Steins Gate, in which you'll see me on Monday for the next episode of that. And yeah, if you enjoyed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If not, don't. Or if you enjoyed and don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. See ya.